We do a 3-hour hands-on paranormal investigation that takes you into locations that aren't normally accessible to just a regular day guest. You're only able to come in and access them with us with a ticket to be able to come experience this. And you get to use the equipment that we provide, and we'll teach you how all of it works. And we go through as a group from space to space and investigate each of the spaces. One of them, the first class swimming pool. We're able to come back inside of here once again to be able to have investigations in this space. This is, I think, on every paranormal investigator's bucket list, so it's pretty special after it's been closed for so long to be able to, even in some small capacity, to be able to come back in here and investigate once again. We use K2 meters, we use a cat balls, we use a data logger, we use a spirit box, not in the normal way that it used to get used a lot, being played just out and open in the room. We use it utilizing a method called the Estes method, which was developed in Estes Park, Colorado at the Stanley Hotel by the former resident paranormal team there, Carl Pfeiffer, Connor Randall, and Michelle Tate, where you are trying to eliminate the confirmation and the bias in the space as much as possible, so that only one, maybe two persons are listening to the box at a time, instead of just playing it open in the space and everybody's interpreting the words and sounds coming through the spirit box as potential answers to the questions we're asking.
Wait.
Don't know why.
So 57 Ghosts is a new seance experience aboard the Queen Mary that is hosted by Michael Rangel, who has a personal connection to the ship that he kind of remembered once he stepped back aboard the ship, which was pretty special. We call it a theatrical experience because, yes, it's an experience where we have set up a seance, we have set up who we're going to hopefully try to talk to or have an experience with that evening. But when you open the door, you're allowing whatever to be able to come through. It's a special experience because it recreates what a Victorian age seance would look like. It connects with those in the space and also those that may still linger here aboard the ship. And where there may be a story that's going to be told, or something that is going to happen, or a way that your host is going to guide you through the evening, there are still other experiences that happen that we did not make happen, that were not produced. So the seance is a really unique experience in that if you're curious about that, but you don't want to go full force into having your hands on an investigation, you get to go have a really unique experience and get to know the ship in a bit more of a special, intimate way, and seeing what it is that may happen, or how you connect to your host in the space for the evening, or with the others that are in the room with you that night. It's a very small, intimate experience. It is very limited in being seated around the seance table and seeing what happens. Whereas what we do, we get to further explore our curiosities of the paranormal. And if you enjoy that, you can kind of delve into it a little bit more and go for a full-on, genuine, what's gonna happen experience, where we are not making anything happen in any way. The ghosts aren't on the payroll. You can't make anybody do what they're not willing to do. So the spirits that linger here, the people that linger here, if they're willing to talk to us, we open up that opportunity to be able to do so in other ways, utilizing the different equipment that we bring.